Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress and the Fortress of Sunnystakes. This is episode 5. I have played ahead a little bit, and we just had two things happen. We had some migrants arrive, and simultaneously Ervad Farashamnan, one of our jewelers, has withdrawn from society. Pardon the talking or yelling in the background. One of our dogs is trying to get into the cat food, it sounds like. Anyway, so he's withdrawn from society. So taking a look real quick, we are up to 23 citizens. I have renamed all of them for position purposes. No custom names yet. Nobody's put anything in for that, but that's okay. But we do have an armorer that is pretty talented, so we can start making pretty solid armor before long. I have a wood crafter. I've added a second jeweler. And we have a hammer dwarf. That can be a hammer dwarf in that group. So we have our first official military person. And we've got a musician and a second farmer and then a bookkeeper. So I've taken our miner that was doing bookkeeping and everything else. I've taken him out of the bookkeeper role, and we actually have a proper bookkeeper at this point. But what I want to do is I want to find Ervad. There he is right there. Go to unit. So here he is right here, and I want to follow him and see where he goes. So let's unpause it. So what happens when they have a mood is they go and they claim a workshop. So we'll see what workshop he claims. All right, he claims a jeweler's workshop. So let's take a look at Dwarf Therapist. All right, so Ervad, the jeweler. Oh, everything's -1 right now. Oh, bummer. Rolls, yeah. Labors. Okay, we can see it here. So as a jeweler, he has a 1 rating for gem cutting and a 2 rating for gem setting. So we'll see if he gains a legendary skill or not, but he will make an artifact. But we are probably out of gems at this point. All right, he sketches pictures of rough gems. So, all right, I am going to have to expedite this. We'll clean that out. Now, I do need to go down to another level. And I need to reset this as a 2. All right, so that'll get them to go upstairs. Oh, well, he doesn't need it. We had some gems, so he has begun his mysterious construction. Now, you may remember from an earlier episode, I put all these doors in, and the reason was if someone has a mood like this and they cannot get the materials that they need, then they can go insane. And sometimes it's a benign insanity where they just take all their clothes off and they wander around sad until they die. Other times it can be a really aggressive insanity where they become superhuman berserk and they can basically wipe out your entire fortress. So he's in there working, but we could go in there and lock the door. But since he has everything and he started, we're actually fine. So I actually want to remove these now. We'll deal with those later. All right, so I want to go back to here. So what I've done is I've dug down 20 levels trying to find stone. So we had deep soil here. And I'm starting to dig out our forge. So this will be our forge area and our stock rooms. And, all right, let's see. Yeah, they should be all right there. Oh, he came and picked up some gems that we did dig out. So we're messing around down here, and then I will dig this out, and then I will go down to the level below, and I will channel out channels for lava, for the magma to flow into, and we'll have magma on the layer down here. All right, so the jeweler has created Gumrashidin, a perfect cherry opal. He offers it to the calm metal. All right, so let's let's let it run for just a second. And then let's go, and here he is. So let's reread this, and let's see what he changes if he does. Urvad. So he jumps up to a 16 in gem setting. That's interesting. So he cuts the gem, but he gets a gem setting bump. So he is legendary, so that's fine. He crafted a sickness paddle, is the translated name for that. And we can go into let's see. Building reports, military. No. Oh, there we go. Shift L, artifacts.
Let the dogs in. Well, we're leaving.
Okay, well, there are other people at the house.
Okay, we're leaving. Check and see if you want a piece of wood before that.
I'll eat some later. You gonna wait for him?
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later. All right, so here is, these are destroyed artifacts. So these were destroyed, I guess, earlier. I don't know when, but here is our perfect cherry opal, and we can view it. Nothing fancy, but Gumrashidin is sickness paddled in translation. So fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and unpause. I do have 2 jeweler stations, so that's fine. I want to encrust. No, that's not what I want. Encrust. Okay, we don't have any other cut gems right now. All right, so I want to add C. No. All right, so we haven't gotten anything new. Oh, well, they just put something in there. We don't need to cut gabbro. I mean, that's stupid. Oh, here we go. All right, so we have 1 moonstone. Awesome. So they'll be working on that. We have some digging down here. All right, let's kind of get this sorted out. There. Then we'll do that. So all we're doing is, we're just digging out the space that we need. We did have a trade caravan come in between episodes. I usually try to do that off camera if I can, because it's boring to watch. But we were able to, we haven't started making any of our, in fact, that's something I need to check on. Craftsdorf. Why are my, who is my Craftsdorf? A stone crafter, that would be who that would be. So what is he doing? All right, I turned you off. Why? Stone crafting. All right. Yep. Let's get you on that. That would be great. And what did I just do? Urbad? Who's Urbad? Is that one of my jewelers? Yeah. Oh, I must have clicked on it and turned it off. Oops. Glad I didn't keep doing that. In fact, let's turn his gem cutting off. We'll leave the gem cutting on for the other guy. All right. So the merchants are leaving. Fair enough. Let's see. F3. Nope. All right. So this is going to be the forges, right? All right. So we're going to get this cleared out. Let's go ahead and open this section. And we will do 3. There. Planning mode. I don't usually do this in my forges, but I felt like doing it this time, so I'm gonna. Where we actually do use the 5x5 rooms. Usually I just do a big open area. Whatever. All right, so they're starting to bring the doors up. You know what I do need to build? I have not done that yet. Oh, I do want to do that. Let's see. So we have... All right, I want to assign puppies. And that's good. And then I want to assign kittens. Fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and put a few more farm plots down here. I may not even use them, but I like having them pre-done. You know, just on the off chance that you want to do something later and we don't have anything start growing in here that, let's see, that kind of screws up our area, you know. So what I want to put in this area is, no, that's not it. There we go, potash. Awesome. All right, that's our carpenter's workshop. I think I'm going to remove that designation. I want to build a track stop. I want to have it go north. So right here. Build workshop carpenter. All right. PW. Why did that not? Okay, there we go. All right, PW for wood. And then I want to undo that one and that one. Then I want to do another wood right there. All right, Q, we will will take from links only. That one will take from anywhere. Fair enough. All right, so we'll set that up later on as a distribution route. Oh, they just built it. Good. All right, so nope, not that. Let me pause it. Military squads, routes. All right, hauling. There we go. All right, so I want a new route, and we're going to name this wood supply. I want to give it a mine cart, and we want to put it. We want to put a stop right there. Now, I want to add set desired items. Enable all wood. Excellent. Stockpile link. Take from this stockpile. All right, we want to remove that, and then we want to new all right, shit. All right, let's see. Remove. All right. Take. There we go. T. T's not even on there. How, oh my God. All right. So Q, that's 29. That's 28. So it's going to take from 28, give it to 29. And we have, so we'll have an infinity stockpile for wood, basically. All right, there is the, and there you see they're dumping, and so our logs are starting to pile up. Excellent. All right, so we want to add barrels, buckets, cages, beds, bins, mine carts, wheelbarrows, step ladders, splints, and crutches. Excellent. All right, build workshop, an ashery. All right, so we have all the supplies for that. And PB, and we are going to put block. We'll put bars of ash in there. All right. So we got that going on. All right, how are we looking down here? Let's go ahead and put some more doors out. All right, everything else is for, I'm going to change these. change that. All right, so they're coming up into here now. So basically what an infinity stockpile is it's a one square dump pile. So they're taking what takes a lot of space and they're dumping it into one space. Some people consider it a cheat, you know. So, you know, use it if you want. If you don't like it, don't use it. And I think I am actually going to put some bedrooms in here. All right, let's do that. I try to build, sometimes I have just a whole bedroom layer, and then other times I try to put bedrooms like on each level so they can kind of work and sleep as close to possible. We got a lot to do because I haven't, let's see, farms. Let's check our kitchen. All right. Somebody had put a comment that, you know, make sure you don't cook your seeds. And so if it's red, that means you're not cooking it. Blue means it's allowed. So we don't use our wine to cook either. Speaking of, what's going on with that? Alt W. Hello. Shit. All right, 2. We should have. Okay, let's check down here. Settings, mechanisms. Barrels, pots. We'll turn that off. That was not conducive. Okay, the other one we had already turned off. I just didn't have it in here. So they need to get these barrels down to the next aisle, next stock room. All right, he's working on a few things. Pots and crafts, so that'll pick up the slack there as well. Build doors. So here and here. All right, build workshop. Okay, the ashery is set up, so let's set up, we want to make potash from ash, and we want 20 to 40 of those. Potash is fertilizer for your farms, so, and then I want to make lye, liquid of lye. And we will do 1 to 2. I don't want a lot of that. And then build workshop. Soap maker. I think that's what we're going to do here. All right. So we want to put lye in here. I don't think lye's under any of this. It's not. All right, so we want to disable that. Is that a food item? Lie. There we go. All right, so we want to block all and then add lie. There we go. And then once we do that, we can actually make soap. Soap is good for hygiene, of course. We'll put it in a hospital, and that will be something we'll want to deal with. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We're at the 26-minute mark. So I'm going to, again, continue playing until something else happens. I want to get our soap production up. What was I going to put in here? Ashery. Soap. What was I going to put there? Build workshop. Farmer's workshop, fishery. I don't remember. Oh well. We're going to go ahead and finish digging out our bedrooms here. I'll probably dig some bedrooms elsewhere, but I really want to get that forge up and running. I do need to dig down to find water, as that is going to be crucial, and that's where we're going to put our hospital. So lots to do still, lots to do. All right, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. We'll put a cut. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated. And hey, we'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.